Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
I am Mike.
And today, 15 days to Christmas. So what are we doing for 15 days to Christmas? Today we're cracking open Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast Bottled and Bond Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So this one, we'll get right into the particulars on this one. This one, it hurts me so much when that happens. You get an F minus.
Started great.
All right, there it is. I got that part down. So, all right, this one comes in. This one comes in at 100 proof. We got it for $76.99. It's a 5-year whiskey. It's batch number 4. It's distilled in the spring of 2019, bottled in June of 2024. It's distilled, bottled by Redwood Empire Distilling out of Grattan, California. I believe they used the source before. This one says on the bottle it's actually distilled by them. It is 68% corn, 18% rye, 9% wheat, 5% malted barley, and it got its name after 2 redwood trees, the Grizzly giant out of the Sequoia Tree Yosemite National Park and the Matole beast out of the Humboldt Redwood State Park. So they always name it after it. And then like every bottle, if I'm not, I may be speaking out of school, but I'm pretty sure these are the ones that every time you buy a bottle, they plant a tree type of thing.
I want to say you said that before.
Yeah.
And all that basically is full disclosure on their bottle.
On their bottle.
It's all there.
They do have a very good.
There was no real hiding. He's like, you think I can ride that fast? But it's our independent little conversation. But most of that he just read is on the bottles.
Right. So they don't sugarcoat and hide or anything like that. The biggest thing was about the distilled and bottled because I'm 90% sure they used the source, but I know they had an actual distillery up and running, and it was just a matter of getting time. Obviously, 5 years finally went by.
It's not a bad nose. It's a light nose. You getting a screaming nose?
Nope.
What are you laughing at?
Well, because just don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
It's gonna be an interesting little story.
No, because I'm not gonna get negative. I'm just gonna go positive the whole time. That's me, Captain Positivity.
I already know where this is going. He already has an essay.
It's not a screaming nose. I'm waiting for it to come out.
It's a lighter nose. It
is lighter for sure. It's lighter and brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Non-fruity yet.
It was powdery. I just sipped that so I could get that out.
Like Johnson & Johnson. We not sponsored.
I don't know if I was going to go Johnson & Johnson talc powder, but
the profile, the flavor on there was a little bit better. It had more flavor than what the nose was coming off.
I literally was like zing zing.
I'll give you
just
time.
Only to answer.
Yep.
So there wasn't a lull of swish, swish, swish.
I know. We shouldn't drink at the same time because then we're both sitting there thinking. But
oh, we can. It's not the first time.
No, I do every once in a while. We'll edit that out, because it's like, okay, 3-second lull. We got to get rid of that.
I'll say it's a very light drinker.
Soft as soak.
Yeah, there is no. It sits a little bit here, and those are baby sips, but there is nothing really cranking on your tongue. There is nothing. It's not a hard drink.
Let's go back a handful of days where we did the Ancient Cave Double Oak. It coated leaps and bounds. This is more water-esque. It's there, and then whoop, like it has a minimal.
Any other flavor?
No.
It
doesn't really have an oak.
No, that's right. No.
Whatever that one smell minimal. You get, it's very minimal. No. I'm going
back. The nose was way better.
Yep. I'm gonna go back a few days because I'm thinking in relation, it's probably in the same general range of the price range. $76 for this.
No, that was a little tiny Bob.
I understand that was $30.
So that was closer to probably 100.
Yep. I would pay in a heartbeat over this. Honestly, I'm going in relation. They were both 100 proof. That's the only reason why I brought that.
You are correct.
Yep.
And I believe that would smoke this.
No, not even a question. But
Don't be so confident.
Not even a question. I wanted to love this. I do. Let's go back to the Emerald Giant, which I think was probably even less money than this. And man, that was way better than this one. Hmm.
This is another one though. It's not going to last long next to your fireplace.
I'm going to give it a fighting chance. No, you guzzle this. Absolutely. I
no,
know I 100%.
No, Tom.
I would guzzle
you
this.
Would guzzle.
There you go. There's zero fighting this.
I
so if
200% agree with you with that.
If that is your selling point, where there is no elbows whatsoever.
Nope.
This goes right down. You don't even know you're drinking 100 proof. There is a sugary aspect in the front of this.
A little bit.
That makes it very easy to drink.
But there's not a lot of follow through with anything else.
That's about it.
That,
no, it's I can't even call it a caramel.
I haven't figured it out. Maybe a light oak.
I don't
even know if I want to go with
it's a basic generic bourbon-esque flavors.
Than that.
Basic generic bourbon-esque flavors. But
they're weak.
Smooth.
Okay.
That's
all right. I'll go with that.
It drinks refined with minimal flavor.
Agreed.
All right. So all right, we're on the same page then. Because I'm not
and you woof it.
There's no fight in this.
No, there is
none.
It's not even here or on your tongue. It's really.
I'm going to venture a guess that when my buddy Steve comes over, he's going to drink this and he's going to be like, "Really?" Because he brought me over a bunch of bottles because he was sick of that same boring flavor. That's what this brings me. Someone who likes, he has graduated a little bit.
I'm just saying.
I agree.
I'm gonna put him in the old timer category because
I'll throw him right out there because I know he watches. Somehow his new favorite is the Travelers, so I think he's just drunk. Let's just be honest with you.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I met him a couple times. I can say that. No, honestly, like to me,
what's weird though?
This is similar to Travelers. It has no flavor and minimal taste. He would actually love
There's
this.
A few of the local cops that they just
I won't talk bad about you because you can pull me over, but shame on you.
They attribute themselves to like the Bud Light guy.
Yep,
I'm just a plain Bud Light guy, and I don't need all that intricate shit. And so the Travelers
with flavor. Travelers was like one of the worst whiskeys we did.
Money. And I said that. Why wouldn't you step back and just go get the Fighting Cock or go get the Everwoods, and then you get. It's way more flavor and way more. And they're like, he's like, I really enjoyed it.
Or Old Forester 86. There's no way that Old Forester 86 wouldn't beat that for half the price. No way. It's just, again, Steve's dad, I love you. Yeah, and you're welcome here anytime. I had a blast when he was over here the last time. But it's just, really?
This is kind
of like that, though.
No,
it brings us back. Honestly, if this came on a blind, I'm here without shelves. It brings me back in that land.
I would say we're at the first level of shells. Only when we had one layer.
But you're way back then.
It's
okay if this was a
but these guys have been doing
bourbon. This is
it's
$76.99. This is a decent $30 whiskey. This is not a almost $80 whiskey. And I apologize because I know that it's your own stuff and all, but. This is not bringing. It's not bringing an oak. It's not bringing a caramel.
So the best I'll give them. No, you are correct on all the above. There is none of those notes. What they do have is very smooth and easy. And if that's what you're looking for,
then get a Woodford Reserve for $44, and it brings way more flavor to the table.
You could probably even bring a knob.
1,000% knob. I just went with one that everybody.
So all the
knob 9
all
would
the
crush this.
So all the starting ones, honestly.
Yeah.
The Elijah.
Yep.
The Larceny.
Yep.
The knob.
Yep. For lower proof, that would
Old
drink
Forester,
more flavorful at a lower proof.
And the Woodford. So you kind of spanked it at all, and I think they're all under $50.
Yeah.
Or well under $50.
I'm going to have to go buy an Evan Williams bottle and bond just to put it up against this because it's going to be it's not even a question. If it doesn't, I'll be shocked.
It'd have the edge of it. That's the only difference.
Which you almost wanted this proof.
Which is, what was the one Ezra?
No way. There's no way this wouldn't be like Ezra 99.
No, I'm saying Ezra. I think I would jump towards that.
100%.
This is so simple, so easy.
I was kind of looking forward to this one.
It's an expensive starting whiskey.
You
know what I mean? That's the killer. It's a very easy drinking whiskey.
But you know what though? And someone once said it. I want to say it was ADHD whiskey, and I know someone once said it. If you want to start someone on the whiskey, you don't want to give them something generic that doesn't have any taste or flavor. You actually want to give them something with flavor. This doesn't bring that.
The nose is coming around a little, But it's not where it's.
You got to huff and puff and blow the house down to get a nose out of this one. It's struggling.
It's better. It's better.
What the hell did we do yesterday? Oh, it doesn't even come close to that one. It doesn't come close to anything in the last week that we've done. If I'm drinking this, first of all, I don't even think it's 100 proof. I'm thinking I'm down maybe 90 if you're drinking it. Maybe I might even lean towards the 86. You know what I mean? Honestly, drinking it wise. So that's a kudos to them. It really is.
It's very smooth and easy. Yes.
If I'm grading this,
I'm in the B minus.
Yeah, C plus B minus. That's 100% where I was. Just because it brings zero complexity, minimal flavor.
The only reason
then when I factor in price, I'm even lower than that.
The reason I went B minus is because of how smooth it is. But there's nothing. There's nothing with it. There's no extra anything. Corn, rye, wheat, and multiple.
I'm trying to think.
It's got, for all that in there, you don't get a lot of.
I keep going. When you say B minus, though, it almost hurts my feelings because we gave that Still Austin a B minus. That was way better than this one that I remember.
Okay.
I mean, that was months ago.
I'm not really
not a fan. Honestly,
all I can say is it's very easy. And if that's what you're into, then this is a high price, very easy drink.
I remember the Lost Monarch, the Pipers, the Emerald Giant at a lower proof having more flavor and taste than this one does.
Pipers is the Irish one?
No, it was the Emerald Giant. It was something Pipers, I think it was. No, it was all by these guys.
Oh.
They had 3. I can't remember. The 3 that were lower proof seemed to have more flavor and taste than that. They have cask strength of them now. We only got the Emerald Giant in the cask strength. We don't have the other 2. But yeah, at $76.99, you leave a comment down below. This may be someone's favorite whiskey, and I'll take the hit on that one.
I'll take the hit myself.
I can't recommend this thing.
Honestly,
I can't recommend this. If this was a $30 whiskey, I'd say go out and get it right now.
Even with this, as easy as it is, as much as the other ones we said we'd crush them and kill them, this would not be my go-to.
No,
I'm almost with you. This is like right next to the Travelers.
You don't get any flavor out of it. It's just okay. You can drink it.
Travelers might even hang on.
It's been so long, and no, Steve, I'm not buying another one. He keeps saying I'm going to send a message in saying I want to see Travelers against. I'm like, you can.
If anything, it'd probably be this one, but and then it's half price.
Yeah, that would finally be a deal. Because this is almost $80. That's crazy.
I think there's more notes in the Travelers, to be honest with you.
I won't go over C plus. I can't even give this a B. Just because factor it. I don't even usually factor in price, but this is mediocre at best. I almost want to get the fistful of bourbon that we had and see if that can beat that. We got that for like $20.
This is smoke that. I mean, that would smoke this.
That's what I'm saying. That was like one of our better ones, and we got it for no money back in the day.
It was like $20.
Yeah, it's just crazy, but. Again, leave a comment down below. This might be somebody's
way more
famous.
notes in that than there is this.
Yeah, this ain't working for me today. Maybe we did too many good ones.
That was rougher. Yes. Around the edges. That's
and this is proof you don't hate that.
No, I get it.
No, I know. I'm agreeing with you.
This is very if you're someone likes a smooth, easy drink.
Give me the Fighting Cock.
Maybe this is you're older and you don't want to deal with that, but.
It's the same proof.
I know the kicker is.
Fighting Cock's only 103 proof.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll take that flavor all day.
Yeah.
There's like nothing in this.
No.
But maybe some old timer wants that. And if he does, it's a great Christmas gift.
All right.
It's neither way, neither profile
it's
of you
all
and
about, there's a whiskey out there for everyone. I say that all the time.
There you go.
Just because we don't like it, someone's going to love this. And I 100% get it. But, you want 100 proof, then get Maker's 101, and that would just dance on this thing. Dance on this thing. This is
this is easier than that.
Yep. That's not harsh though. It's just so much flavor.
I'm just thinking of Grandpa.
Yeah.
Maybe this is he whatever he likes. Maybe and then you just give him a gift. It's not a harsh one.
Yeah. I get it. Again, if this is your drink, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see how many people are super thumbs up at $76 to buy this. I'll be curious to see. If this is that's my jam. And all the power to you. I'm not crapping on anyone that likes this, but
I'm thinking this is more a gift.
I'm thinking multiple bottles for $76 that would smash on this thing. That's my theory on it.
From 18 to...
That's what I'm saying. I'm just 50. Thinking how many I could buy and be happier. You know,
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just trying to sell it as a happy gift for Gramps.
I'm not selling it. I'm saying skip and
if they're an easy drinker.
Yeah,
maybe.
If you want a list, I'll let you know. I bet I can get 4 bottles for under the price you pay for this one, and you're gonna like all of them better. So, well, there you go. I apologize, Redwood Empire. Soon to be sponsored, I heard. But they Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast Bottle and Bond. I wanted to like this one. I like all their other stuff too. This one does. This hits me in all the wrong ways.
Well, it makes 2 of us.
It's like a money grab on this one. If this was $34, I'd be like, go out and get it.
Well, because then it would be in with the Travelers, and
that's
would
what
definitely
I'm saying. At that point, it would be legit. But at 76. Maybe if it was 120 something proof, I could try to justify it, but not. It doesn't even carry this proof. It doesn't even carry the 100. No. So there it is. I apologize. Merry Christmas to all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers. I had to have my glasses in.